Welcome back to Lowbrow Gaming and another episode of Return of Obra Dinn. My name is Lars and we are back to the Macintosh setting, the default green and white monochrome. So let's see if we can turn back time. I'm assuming now that this is Nick. Though Nick was said to be killed by the beast. Ah, and he is. It is a tentacle. Alright, this might be Nick then. Weird how he's speared by what appears to be a harpoon and not one of its legs, because the legs look different. But it is protruding from the body there. Can we just say that he was spiked by a terrible beast? Because he kind of was. Who is it? We don't know. How did they die? They got speared. Or, let's see, spiked, struck, speared by beast. I guess. Alright. See, he's holding a spear. Yeah. Same thing happens over here. Now, who's this person? Unknown. What are you doing with the cage over here, buddy? What's happening? Right. Let's figure out the identities of some people. I'm gonna assume the cook is the cook, but I'm gonna leave it until the game says it's okay for me to move on, or to prove that. Okay. Struck by lightning. Whoa, we're high up. But okay. That one's easy. This dude, who we don't know who is, but he's a dex hand of some kind then. There's this guy, who I assume then is... No, he can't be the Frenchman because he's up here in the sails. So he's not the Frenchman, as we thought at some point. Bosun's mate. I do not think this is Bosun's mate. He's unknown still. Unknown soul met an unknown fate. Who's this person? Hey there. Decapitated beast. Right. All of these people are working the sails. So they're part of the general crew. So should probably have like a notepad alongside everything here, just to be able to line out who isn't part of the other people. But alright, he got struck by lightning at least. Who is this? How did they die? Well, they got struck. Lightning? Electrocuted. Electrocuted. Okay, where have we not gone? I wonder. Have we haven't completely exhausted the lower parts, have we? Oh yeah, there are doors and so on. Right, there's no bodies in here. Oh, don't let the door hit you in the face on your way out. What about in here? I feel like the most difficult game mechanic is opening doors in this game. Nothing, just books that we cannot read because we do not have that ability. Right, let's check the other side here. I'm thinking there's probably not going to be anything, but we need to look everywhere. Hopefully we can go through. Okay, here's a workshop. And there is still more floors to go. Or more decks or whatever. Ship terminology. Could look at the map, of course, but, you know. Here's the armory. But there's nothing to be seen. That's okay. Did we look in here? Yes, that's where we came from. Alright. I guess we go down for a bit then. Hopefully there are no monsters lingering behind. Spoke too soon. Wow. Right, we've done some of this before. Let's see who this is. That's this guy again. Alright, he is wearing some sort of apron, but who's to say? Who is the monster? Definitely seem to be people. Wait, what? Oh yeah, they're behind, that's why. And do not know. Okay, he's got speared by beast. Interesting how we haven't really touched upon any of the earlier chapters. Ah, there we go, Soldiers of the Sea. Alright, so this... I think I understand the X's and all these marks now. These are all of the ones accounted for in the memories. And if there's just a diagonal line, then they're disappeared. But if they're an X, their fate can be determined here and now. Or is it all of the memories, maybe, as well? So now we've seen all of the memories for Soldiers of the Sea, and should be able to determine it? Perhaps. Let's have a look then at Soldiers of the Sea. Let's see if we can determine anything at all. This guy, he got electrocuted, and he is part of the regular crew, I think. This guy was speared on deck by a terrible beast. Let's see, all of the people around when he was electrocuted are crewmen. Just for the sake of doing it, let's have a look at the manifest. Wait, top man. Ah. See, that's a separate thing, right? So Maba or Omid, I think, is the tattooed guy. Okay, but which one? For now, I'm going to say this is Omid. Right. What's in door number 2? Nothing. And over here, there's also nothing. Booze. Booze, no clues. For some reason this is locked. Okay, need to make our way in there somehow. What's this then? Just bones? Let's look at the post-mortem.
Keep pressure here.
Hold him down. What madness is this? 20 years my steward, and never a doubt on your sanity.
Steward.
Explain yourself.
Those ungodly beasts carry a curse! Throw them back or doom us all!
Tie him up and put him in the lazarette with those things. He may yet find his senses.
Come on. All's
All
fine,
right.
John. Been in worse spots, I think.
John.
The rest of his leg.
Right. Someone here is a Swede. And one of them is named John. Let's have a look at the manifest first. See the crew. Who's John? John. And who's the steward? Ship steward. Right, Philip is also a steward. He's the captain steward. Right. We know who the Swede is. That's Philip, but which one of them? John. John. Who's John? John Naples from Wales. John... Any other Johns? There are... there's one other John. Fourth mate. Right, so we have 2 Johns, unfortunately. You then. Who are you? I want the guy behind you. Who are you? This guy again. Spiked by a terrible beast. Decapitated by a terrible beast. And you? Are you the surgeon? I don't know, known fate. Yes, you are the surgeon. You have this briefcase saying that you are a surgeon. So, try anyways. You are the surgeon. Yeah, I'm going to say that. Oh, what the hell's going on here? Once again, lovely music. That's the captain, right? It's the captain. What the hell is going on here? Right. Unholy captives. So they said that something is cursed. Beasts are cursed. Maybe the animals on deck are cursed. On the cargo deck. 18 others were present. Wow. Key pressure here. Right. Who is this and how did they die? Not quite sure. Not quite sure. Let's have a look at how they died. I think they have been cut. Oh, their leg has been cut off. Or has it? Has it been bitten off? Have another look at the log. Those ungodly beasts carry a curse. Throw them back or doom us all. Tie him up and put him in the lazaret with those things. Okay. You fools. Okay, I think the Swede is the one being carried away. Yeah, I'm going to say that this is our Swede. There we go. Sweden. Sweden. Where's our Swede? There he is. Captain Steward. I believe you are that guy. So who's this? That's the first mate. Don't even need to look. And you? Alfred. Bosun. Where's your French mate? Is he around? Right. So this is good. We've been able to get some names to some people now, I think. Boom. Now what? Oh, there's someone up there. Hello. So many people. Come on. Quite the body count. Oh shit. Okay. Loose cargo. Alright. Who are you? First and foremost. New entry, I think. Well, you get loose cargo in your head. That's how you die. There's you again. Still a bit blurry. Still think you're the cook. Crushed by a terrible beast. What are you doing over here? Ah, you're the carpenter. There you go. Because I've seen your apron, and you could have been the cook. This is a deduction rating. Ah, A higher rating means that it will be more difficult to deduce this person's identity. Focus on the easily deduced identities first, and leave the more difficult ones for later. Alright. It is the carpenter. Oh, or carpenter mate. Could be either one. I can see how it's going to be difficult then, but I'll stick with carpenter for now. Alright, is this the mate or the carpenter? But those two are carpenters anyway. Yep, you got crushed. Crushed by cargo. You there, you are definitely the cook. But these two, is this the mate or the carpenter? Or is this the other one? The mate or the carpenter? I'm gonna tag him though. Figure out where he is on the thing as well. I'm gonna say that you are the carpenter. Winston Smith. Right, and then I'm gonna say that you are the mate. Carpenter mate, Marcus. Very, very tough call. But I'm gonna have you guys bookmarked. Don't know if you can bookmark several at once. No, you can't actually. Alright, doesn't matter. Right, next one. Someone up here is also dying. Boom. Right. Let's figure out what happened to you people next week. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Return of Obra Dinn. If you like this video, there's so much other stuff for you to check out on our channel, so click like and subscribe and the bell icon so you'll stay updated on what we release on the channel.